Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading for whatever time you see this. It may or may not resonate with your situation. Please only take the information that does resonate for you. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right in and see what your guides, what the divine, what spirit, what God wants you to know at this time in regards to your love life. Okay. We have baby. We have library. And we have crack shot. Interesting. Capricorn energy coming through very strongly here with the 8 and the 3. We also have Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn energy coming through, Cardinal energy coming through. It says new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, unlimited potential, innocent, continuing the legacy, needy, warmth, purity, new phase, birth of a child, and vulnerable. So, congratulations if you've just had a baby. Maybe you're dealing with a newborn. Maybe you're pregnant or going to have a baby soon. I'm getting the energy of learning something that's going to like create a fresh start in a situation. I don't know. Is it that like you're learning how to manifest better? So love is getting closer, or this relationship with this person is getting closer. Well, the library energy, card number 8, it talks about knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, search, secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, writing. Some of you could be writing a book, reading a book, but learning something new, studying something here. Maybe you have some free time on your hands and you're getting like, I think that you're looking deeper into who you are. Maybe even like looking back at the history of your love life. And in some way, it's leading to a new beginning. So we also have card number 3, which says crack shot. Competent, superior, precise, expert, sharp-tongued, witty, clear-cut, dead-on, intense, target, showdown, effective, impressive, accurate, skilled, excel, arrogant, and first class. So you're very good at what you do. You're very smart. But I'm getting kind of, and I was feeling it with the energy, right? Because we're talking about love, and none of this screams passion to me. But True Gemini form, we do have at the bottom of the deck Dynamite, which is, it literally says passion on the card. So it feels like you're in a very serious, intense energy, but a new start is coming in that's probably going to bring a lot of excitement and passion into your life, because right now it seems like a very intense focus on something. Maybe it's a skill that you're learning, a hobby. You're doing some research. You're like looking into yourself, your past, your family history. It's something here, but the knowledge is going to be helpful, right? And it's going to benefit you in the next phase of your life or in the next phase of your relationship. And I feel like very soon a new start is going to come in, and it's going to be very exciting. It's going to pull you out of this energy. Now, you may have less time to study or whatever this is that you're focused on. You may have less time for that once you start dealing with this. We have Leo energy, card number 5, Dynamite. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg, fantastic, energetic, breakup, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker blast, sudden, unexpected, fast. So this is giving me like tower energy, right? all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this happens. And with the keywords on this card, it could either be a very good, exciting thing, or it can be very challenging. Either way, it's going to be a catalyst for change, and it's going to happen pretty quickly, right? I feel that maybe you don't even suspect that it's going to be happening at all. So it's going to kind of catch you off guard. So let's see what else it is that you need to know at this time, Gemini. We have a Page of Cups. I feel like someone has been admiring you for quite a while. So this is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They've been watching you for a while, but they've been waiting to make a move. They need things to be just right, just perfect, or whatever. They could be very focused on their money. Like, they could feel that they don't have enough money to do what it is that they would want to do in a relationship, or to even appear to be who they want to appear to be in the relationship. And I'm not really saying that's a bad thing. I don't feel that yet. But they definitely feel like, I have to get this, and that together in order to approach Gemini. Because they feel that you're very, this energy makes me feel that you're very, they feel that you are superior, and that you're like quick with the comebacks, and like you're gonna ask these questions like, well, is this shit taken care of? Is this together? And they're gonna have to have an answer for you. Let's see what else. And I feel like, you know what is hindering them from, it's like they're in secret admirer energy, but they got it bad for you. Like, they got all the passion for you. And they know that you two can be good together. I feel like they really have positive thoughts toward what they can have when they are with you in a romantic way. But there's drama in their life, like a lot of drama. And they do not want to expose you to that. Whatever they're going through does not make them feel any less toward you. Like, they don't think about you less because of what they're going through. They still think about you. They still admire you from a distance. They still have very passionate and romantic feelings for you. But it's almost like they respect what you could have enough to not come half-cocked. And it's because of the way that they see you. So it's a perspective thing of like, I don't know, I keep hearing the word admire you. Wheel of Fortune card talks about fate and destiny and changes yet again. So change is happening in this situation. Change is happening. I think where I am right now, the seasons are changing. So that could be very significant. New season, new beginning. New phase, right? So, okay, those came out weird. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. So you know what that tells me? That this is very like prayed for, divinely guided, spiritual, manifested, all those things. Like, you have really, excuse me, you have really, I want to say attracted this as the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. And Wheel of Fortune, I believe, is fixed sign energy, which is Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. I think that's right. And Aquarius again with the Star card. Like, you're very admired. Like, the Page of Cups, the Star card. Like, on this card, this person's kind of like, there's something flowing from this cup, which can be considered the Ace of Cups, right? So, strong emotional feelings, passionate new beginning, hopes and wishes for love and all this stuff at the very beginning of it, right? With this unlimited potential. The way that it can grow, the way that it can be pure, it can be warm. And I feel like this relationship is definitely going to lead to the birth of a child, but a very special child, a child who's meant to be here, as we all are, right? This child, it's more so not about who's meant to be here and not, it's more so about the timing of when this child is supposed to come into the world. So that has to be respected as well, because that has to be respected. It has to be considered by the divine, because it's a very fated, destined type of thing that's going to happen from your connection with this person. For some of you, you may already know this person, right? And I'm getting a couple of different scenarios from this Four of Cups. You may have previously felt rejected by this person in the past, is what I'm getting. Or this person felt this way about you. Maybe they did try to approach you. They didn't have their shit together. You turned them down and they were like, okay, now I see what I gotta do. They're going off, doing the work, and they're going to try and come back. So even though I feel like you've turned this person down, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I feel like a lot of the other offers that you are getting at this time when it comes to love and romance are not... I feel like when you meet somebody and you're dating them, you do your research, right? And for some of you, there could be a couple of situations that kind of died out before they even got started, because you did your research and you was like, you already know that that's not something that you want in your future. We have Knight of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone approaching you romantically, right? You could be waiting for this person to approach you, because I do see waiting in this energy. You could be waiting, holding out for a specific person. Like nobody compares to this person in your eyes. Or if it's not someone that you know and not someone that you wished for, you pray for, you've wanted to be with this person. You've expressed to the universe that, yeah, that's the one for me. But if that's not the case, if there's no one like that in your life, I feel like this new person's going to come in divine timing at the exact right time, and is going to bring with them a new beginning, a new phase in your life, something very exciting and passionate, something very different than what you are experiencing right now. And I feel like this is someone you can settle down with. We have earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So we have a lot of water in this reading, a lot of water sign energy, and we also have a lot of Capricorn energy. Also a lot of Aquarius energy, but I think almost all of the signs are here. And we have the Magician, strong Gemini, Virgo. This is you. Again, this is something that's coming in because you manifested it. Some of you could be like artists or creatives. Some of you could have plants or a garden or like house plants. Someone could have tattoos of flowers on their arm. I feel like for some of you, or maybe a very specific couple, you and your person can have like matching tattoos already, or will get them. So like when you meet this person, you'll understand why you turned down so many other offers, because it wasn't hidden. It was not. So the numbers on these cards are standing out to me. So I'm going to use the Angels Numbers book that I have and look up the number 83 and how it can be significant. Actually, maybe I should look up 835 to see how it can be. I'll look up both to see how that can tie in with your reading and what it is that you need to know. the summer is significant. Some of you could have met this person in the summer. Some of you could have not spoken to this person since the summertime. And the season is changing and you're like, okay, so new season and I still haven't heard from you. And it's like you're still waiting to see what the hell happened or what's going on. I think they got caught up in drama and they had to dip, for real, for real. And I don't know, I can't tell if it's like drama with a third party, or I don't see third party, but drama with family. It could be any kind of drama. This person kind of dipped off to handle that. And this is probably why you're not hearing from them. I don't know if I said it, but the summer could be significant for some of you. It's like you met them in the summer, or maybe, you know, this person is long distance for some of you and they visit in the summertime, or you spend the summers together, or maybe you spend the summers with family and you get to see this person when you're out there. It's like your hometown sweetheart or whatever. And also for some of you, the holidays are coming up. So you should see or could see a significant, like this was the right time. So in that scenario where like you visit your family around the holidays and you reconnect with old friends or something like that. There's an old friend that's like a secret admirer. They really like you. They like really have been into you for a long time, years and years and years. And this particular holiday season, when you visit, the timing may be right for this person to make their approach. And this is for some of you, someone you have history with. Maybe you had a romantic thing all the way back way when, and now it's resurfacing. Or like the feelings have always been there, but they haven't been spoken about. I feel like in divine timing, which could be the upcoming season or the summer or whatever, or something might happen. Your manifestation may come true. We have observer. It's definitely like someone, maybe they're looking you up on social media to see like if you are in a relationship. Because this shadowy figure, this unknown person, is like looking on a laptop. It's kind of dark, so you probably can't see it, but doing research, which is right here, research. Someone's definitely doing research on you, seeing, you know, what you have going on in your life. Maybe this person knows that you recently went through some type of change in your life, like maybe you had a new baby, or maybe you know, I don't know, something you've been waiting for, maybe like your divorce is final or some shit like that, and this person's like looking you up, getting the confirmation, or somebody's telling you that, well, my divorce will be final. And then when they try to come back into your life to pick up where you left off with this person, provide you the stability and commitment and loyalty, devotion that you deserve, you may just do a little bit of online research to see if the divorce is really, you know, finalized. Geminis, typically you like to dot your I's and cross your T's, and I get it. So what else do we need to know? Somebody's definitely ending something with the scissor card here, cutting out, sever ties. That could be someone trying to get the drama out of their life. Yeah. Trying to remove baggage that could be carried over. We have suitcase, burden, baggage, escapism, and Spider-Man. Superhero, invincible, invulnerable, sneaky. Definitely trying to do it without telling you what they're doing. definitely trying to do it without dragging you into it. Yep, ending something for real, for real. Now, Gemini, I'm getting this as what someone else is doing, and you are, in a sense, waiting for them to do that. Like, go ahead and handle that. I don't even think that you need to know or want to know. Maybe you do with this observer energy. Maybe you're like looking into their social media to see what the hell you got going on to where we can't be together. Whatever it is, it's ending. That's how I'm picking up this energy. But please flip this if it makes more sense that you're needing to cut someone out. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is sneaky. And you know what? Not even just sneaky, with this unvulnerable that's really popping to me right now. It's like they're so closed off emotionally that you can't get through to them. Now, that may be for a very small few since it's coming up, but I really feel like this person we've been talking about, or this relationship or energy that we have been tapping into, this person feels their emotions for you. They're not closed off to them. So it's more likely that, or maybe it's for more of you, that you're dealing with someone who is closing out a cycle in their life and they're not sharing every detail with you. And maybe that has you a little on edge, but it's okay. We have Judgment Day here, final decision. So that's confirmation for those of you who are dealing with someone who's like getting a divorce. Once their divorce is final, or it don't even have to be a divorce, it could be any type of legal situation. Maybe they got into some trouble with the law, or they were accused of something, or it could be like child support, it could be custody, it could be whatever. Once that situation is laid to rest for them, then you will be able to, it'll be the right timing for the new start. All truth will be revealed. So if you don't know what's going on with your person, I feel like this is either your confirmation or you will very soon know. Let's get a couple messages from this person, since now it feels like we're talking about a particular person, but maybe if there is no person in your life currently, this could be from your future person. We'll just get a few. I'm too toxic for you. This person feels like, maybe not necessarily that they are toxic, but that could be the case. They could have some awareness like, I wouldn't be good for you. We wouldn't be a good match. That's how they feel. And I feel like they're trying to rectify whatever it is in them or in their life or in their circumstances that will make them appear toxic or make them be toxic. They're trying to like cut that out. Get rid of that baggage. I'm trying to do the right thing. So they're definitely trying to be better for you. And again, that was the energy that came through very early on, was that they like you from a distance. They're into you from a distance. They can't approach you or won't approach you or don't want to approach you because, and you know what, with the Capricorn energy coming through, Capricorns typically they get this reputation of liking to like tie up this situation in a nice little bow before moving on to this situation, because they don't want any crossover. They don't want any baggage going into the next relationship or the next situation. So I feel that as well coming through, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn. I compare you to everyone I deal with. So maybe you and this person, or both of you, you and this person, or one of you, are dating other people, or again, with that Four of Cups energy that made me feel like, no one was really hitting it like this person was. Like, and I don't mean that in a sexual way. It did come off like that. But I meant like, um, the energy wasn't right. You know, the vibe was not the same with anyone else besides this person that you have met or have dealt with, or that they have met and have dealt with. Since this message is from them, they're comparing you to everyone that they have like come across, tried to date, you know, whatever. And no one compares to you, basically. I pray for someone like you. So again, with the star energy, the wheel of fortune that came through, this was very prayed upon, right? Divinely guided, manifested. Very strong manifestation come true type of energy here. And it's coming true, but you don't see how it's working on the back end. But you just have to remain sure that it will come in, right? Like, have faith. I need to do my own thing for a while. Okay. Someone, they need to handle some business. And this could be what you need to do as well. Like, you need to focus on yourself. Maybe some of you are in school studying. Maybe you're learning a new talent. Again, starting a new job or something like that. Maybe you work in the library. Maybe you know what? Some of you are learning how to protect yourselves, right? I'm seeing someone like maybe going to like self-defense classes, going to like the shooting range, practice shooting a gun, wanting to learn how to protect yourself. And it could be like a group thing. Like, you could be connecting with other people who are doing it. So like, let's say you go to the self-defense class, you can make friends with people in that class because you're all kind of into the same thing. And I feel like for some of you, this could lead to you meeting your soul tribe. It doesn't have to be like self-defense class, but that's what I'm getting. It could be like, you know, the gym, or maybe a new place that you decide to go eat, or maybe you decide to go to the library or start hanging out at the library, or a book store or something like that. But going where you feel guided to go, where you feel you need to go, and then meeting and connecting with newer energies, more in alignment with where you are in those situations. So we have someone here that's low-key obsessed with you. Low-key. Like, Page of Cups is really gave me that secret admirer card. The star card is like, you know how people have celebrity crushes? Like, you know, they will do anything for, I'm talking about like Stan energy. Okay. Stan energy. That's how this person feels about you. I'm going to use 2 more decks. What does Gemini need to know, please? Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. So this person could be, again, trying to handle something, get something. Maybe they're trying to, some could be, you know, if they're getting a divorce, maybe their finances are tied in with this person. They got to find a new place to stay, a house, or, you know, like stuff like that. Someone also could be, again, starting a new job. So that's what's got their focus rather than, but I don't want to say it like that because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to say, well, they're more focused on their money than you. It feels like you are in mind. Like you are the goal, because they're low-key obsessed with you. They admire you. They want to be with you. Look, I can't get you off my mind right underneath that. This is a past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So that makes sense too with the library and this crack shot card, because we have the word intense on here, target. We have impressive, accurate, skilled, right? And first class, superior, right? Because I said that earlier. It feels like they put you on a pedestal of some sort. And they may have been doing research. Maybe they got like a past life reading and they were told that you two were lovers in a past life or family in a past life, or you had some type of past life connection where you loved this person, love bounded you two in a past life, and your soul remembers how intense that was. A lot of the strong feelings that we feel when it comes to a particular person, because it's true that you can meet someone, for most of us, we can meet people and get extremely attached and like fall in love, and it feels so intense. And even when it doesn't work, it still feels like you are being guided toward this person, you know? But then there are other people we connect with, and it's just not the same. You know what I mean? They're a good time. Maybe you're attracted to them. Maybe you have fun with them, but it's not the same as it is with another person. Like, it's not, your soul doesn't feel the intensity because, right, we are all just here as souls having human experiences. So the calling of our souls are going to be strong. Now, that's a part of like destiny and all that stuff, but you have to be mindful that people have free will, right? Free will plays a part too. So it isn't that another person doesn't feel the intensity that you feel in this connection, because I definitely feel like they do. I definitely feel like both of you feel a very strong attraction to each other. But gems, I'm getting that I was gonna say they feel it more, but no, I think it's pretty equal, or at least at the very least, you know who I'm talking about, right? Or you're yet to meet this person, and it's gonna feel very intense. But if this person has beliefs that they were raised with, or just, choices that they have made with their free will, influencing their decision to sort their finances before they enter into any type of serious love commitment, then that is their prerogative. That's their right. Okay? Because we all have the right to free will. Now, I do feel that the divine is going to give this situation that I'm reading for more of a push to come together, because I feel like mostly because of this baby energy that's here, like you two are meant to create a life that's gonna leave a legacy or continue your legacy. So we have safe place. There's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. I feel like this is how they feel with you. They definitely feel, what's better than feeling safe with your person? You know what I mean? What could possibly be better than that? I feel like this person is really hoping that you won't judge them. Maybe you have not done so up until this point. But yes, exciting news coming yet again. We have excitement, because I'm not gonna lie, Gems, your energy was feeling real, like all of this brown. It's just like real grounded, real, and I'm not saying that that's bad. I'm just saying it's been quiet. And I know sometimes Geminis like to thrive on chaos. As a matter of fact, I was gonna do your reading last night, but I got too tired in the middle of it. I've had a day yesterday, so I was like, no, but I was like 3 cards in, and I saw that you guys can get a little, or I should say we, right? We can get a little antsy when it ain't much going on, because we have that mercurial mind, and it's always moving, and we're like, man, it's been quiet. Maybe sometimes it's too quiet and you want to shake things up, or you want things to be shaken up. And yeah, Spirit heard you. We have exciting news. Good news is coming your way, whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together. Get excited to celebrate. Yep. We're seeing that celebration energy. Um, I did say just two more decks, but I want to give you more so, I guess, move into the spiritual aspect of this, although this felt like a very spiritual love reading, right? So I'm going to give you the breakdown of the angel numbers that we talked about. I'm going to do 83 and 835, and I'm going to give you a couple of answers from the Light Oracle. Messages for what you need to know. Maybe it'll be about this situation, or maybe it'll just be in general. But let's see. Number 83 says to take ownership, take responsibility. You have the ability to change your life by changing your thoughts and subsequent reactions. Think about how you can take ownership of your emotions, thoughts, and actions toward everything you do today. Contemplate how you can own an emotion, thought, or action that you previously disregarded. Okay, so pay attention to what you're thinking about. That's very important when you are in the magician energy and you're trying to manifest, okay? And look at this, 2 of Cups right underneath it. Like, this is definitely a person. It's definitely a mutual energy as well. It's definitely going to be an equal and balanced situation. Now let's look at 835. It says recalibrate, keep the flow going. As one area of your life seems to be growing, check in on a stagnant area that is yet to evolve. What can you do today to recalibrate your life so as to create balance throughout? So if you feel that some area of your life, like you haven't been, maybe you are trying to learn something new, learn a new skill, or maybe you're trying to write a book or read a book or whatever, right? Maybe it's some type of like document or information involved, research involved, and you started, but you didn't finish. And it's like Spirit's pushing you to finish, right? Check on that. Get back to that. I feel like for some of you, it's like you were reading a book and you stopped, and Spirit wants you to finish. You know, that book came into your life for a reason. Spirit wants you to finish that book. It's something in there. It's like secrets. It's like truth in that book that's going to be revealed to you. It's going to be enlightening. Okay. So let's close out your reading. One more, please. That's too many. One more. These cards are very, very nice. They're from Aqua Moonlight. So we have don't move sideways, face it straight on. So don't be in denial about something, especially when it comes to like your own finances and things like that, your own stability. It says you may be disappointed, but you'll soon see why it all happened. Okay, and that aligns with all truth will be revealed, right? So you may not have all the answers you need. That's what could have you antsy, could have you wanting to do research and things like that. And you know, you'll see soon why things have went the way that they went, why no other relationship felt quite as strong as this one. You know what I mean? So you'll start to get some answers soon. And it's the simple things that truly matter. Get back to basics. So when we talked about how your energy was like real plain and still right now, that's fine. Spirit is saying that you were moved into that type of energy for a reason. And again, very, very strongly, I'm hearing it again. So this is very, very, I want to say important for someone, right? That there's a book that you started reading, and I'm even seeing that like you really felt the energy of that book when you started reading it. Like it felt important or purposeful in some way. You felt very drawn to it. and you read it and you learned a little bit, but you need to keep reading or keep studying or keep going with this. Maybe you're writing a book and you started, you got the first chapter down, well, at least the first page. And Spirit's like, no, you know, the world needs that book. So you need to finish that book. You need to birth this baby in a way. You know what I mean? This is your legacy that you're putting out there, your story that you're telling, and it is going to impact and matter to the world. All right, bottom of the deck says, are you lying to yourself about something? I wasn't even going to read the bottom of the deck, but damn. So, are you lying to yourself about something? I don't know. It feels like, and I'm going to go back to love in a second, but these cards were really not about love specifically. It was about you. But it could be, you know, a love situation that you are not trying to see the truth is, and Spirit is saying you need to do more research on this person, right? On this situation. Because you are not seeing the truth. But I think that for some of you, especially when it comes to love, you are choosing to believe something because it is easier to believe that thing, right? It's easier to digest that this is. Now, we do that for many, many reasons, right? Maybe if we know someone's not good to us, we pretend like, you know, they could be good one day, they could change, they could, whatever, whatever. Whatever it is, whatever reasoning you give yourself to accept bad behavior from people, Spirit really wants you to look at that. You know, is this person good to you? Love or otherwise, right? Is this situation good for you or is it not? Be honest with yourself, because there's a very strong energy that the truth will prevail here in this situation. The truth is what's going to help you. It's what's going to set you free. So I feel like that's why Spirit is leading you to the truth. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading there. I hope it's been helpful to you. I am doing messages for your person, $5.55. If you're interested, you can send me an email or you can follow my Twitter page. Okay. Otherwise, take care.